down. Like now, we sit down here, I go hit people. I dey see points for this.
Yes,
place. Fine. I go just come back.
Okay.
Yeah. But person will get attention.
Don't go
from the. Hey, this one a blue pond. He go start blue. He go remember saying water dey blue. He don't ever go one swimming pool for the Christmas. Go see blue water. From that Christmas, in mind go there. So basically, problems with attention. So I'll just limit that to the main that one today. The second one, now the hyperactivity. Person no fit sit down for one place. Please. Sit down small in one. Stand up. When they talk, he want jump to another topic. He know they fit wait for him turn. They chill like this. We can no go like being one sharply made them go. made them move. Go another. So they know they fit concentrate on one matter. So now the hyperactivity or the impulsive type. Then of course they combine. But you know, in all of this, it fit affects their ability to learn. So if you can't take join with what we will not discuss further, it will affect their ability to read, their ability to write. It will affect them because if Pekin day class and he no fit concentrate, of course he no go fit learn in scores for school. He no go fit learn. So it did most of all of them they attached and they affect.
And he no go fit read again because he no fit sit down for one place. He no fit sit down. Small time he go jump. Right? But you're supposed to remember, say, some children they outgrow them. Or some children no, they outgrow. My people, when I don't hear, and my name na Keswala Ditunji. The program na ability inside disability, and we did plenty for studio. We get Mrs. Modupe Hafiz Ogun, the host, and then we have Mr. Samuel Inyobong, and then Dr. Yilji Kuntap. And before we go for the break, we can talk about very, very interesting things. Today we open a lot of things where if una they listen to us from the beginning, we don't understand. Before we go for the break, we talk about attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. And then we'll go open the phone line if you want contribute or you want ask questions or you want put mouth for the matter. We give una the number we una go call 07070 708210 070 70708210 081 3701 0749. We now go fit call and contribute. Okay, we don't get another caller.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, sir. What be your name and where you call us from?
My name is Emmanuel Musa from Algeria.
Okay, we did hear you, Mr. Emmanuel.
From the one where we wanna start this program, I one time call. My name, I say Emmanuel. I be person with visual impairment, the person with disability too.
Okay.
Talking about persons with disabilities. Me, I did learn for where wanna they. For what wanna they discuss for studio, and I want to let people to know that one thing where people have against persons with disability. Once you are a person with disability, people tend to start discriminating against you. They feel you cannot do anything. But from your topic of discussion, we've learned that there are quite abilities. That there are so many things that persons with disabilities can do if only you've given them the chance to showcase what they have. So I thank Kuna very well for educating the public. People should stop discriminating against persons with disabilities because you never can tell what will happen to you tomorrow. You too, where you think say you did well. So I think I sang a song on the WhatsApp platform because of the ability we God give me. I can write an advocacy song. There is ability in disability. It match with your program. I think if you wanna download them, you go listen to the song very well, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel.
Thank you.
When I don't see this thing, this idea very interesting. Okay, we get another caller. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Good afternoon. Where is your name and where you call us from?
Abraham Douglas.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Shift away from your radio off.
Yes, I put it off completely.
Thank
I
you.
hope it's not interfering again.
But the place where you did, they very noisy.
Yes. What I want to say here is that the government have a role to play in issues that have to do with disability. For example, in public houses or in public places, you find out that the facilities that is built there, there's no consideration for people with disabilities. Go to the bank, you find out that the toilet facilities is only meant for able-bodied men without consideration for people with disabilities. Like in some countries, for example, public places, the stairs, there are some upstairs that are made specifically for people with disabilities. In Nigeria, we don't have them. And so it becomes important in all public buildings, there should be consideration for people with disabilities, so they could also enjoy facilities, just like people, able-bodied people. Hello?
Hello. Oh, we are here. We are listening.
Yeah, so that they too can also enjoy some facilities.
Okay.
And I just want to say something about disabilities. There are what is called physical disability and mind disability. There are able-bodied people that in their mind are already disabled. And so when you look beyond your physical appearance, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, so when you look beyond your physical appearance, there's ability in your mind. And so when the mind is strong enough, there is nothing that it could not be able to accomplish. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abraham.
Thank you.
And this thing where you talk, it is very true. Because one thing where I notice, we say, especially people, the ones where I don't see, we get disability, where they know they see, the blind. They no, not be them, not deaf and dumb, they talk of. You go see, say if they carry this their paper around, they will come the way they give you. Aggressively, like saying, "Are you cause waiting?" They worry them. Like somebody was now telling me, say they think they annoy her. She not say they get disability, but they think they annoy her because you know they hear no mean say yo, and that person they very complete. So now just this talking and this thing, but the way they go come, they look for help. We get somebody where they call. We go continue from where we stop. Hello, good afternoon. Where to be your name and where they call us from?
My name is Radio Kalakuta. I'm calling from Lamengo.
Okay, we dey hear you, Radio Kalakuta.
Okay, briefly, I'm really enjoying the program. And
Thank
for me, the way I like to describe or define disability, right? I like to remove the DIS and replace it with THIS. Disability. That means this type of ability.
Okay.
You know, that's what it means to me. Because all of us, those that have complete body parts, so to say, cannot do certain things that those who do not have certain body parts can do. So there's a certain type of ability that you don't have, that these people have also. And that's the more reason why we should respect every human. Having said that, I'd like to ask, this hyperactivity and attention deficit disorder that we're talking about, is it hereditary? Because I used to teach in the Sunday school because I love children a lot, and I noticed this particular child that has this type of problem. He can't pay attention as a matter of fact, he can't pay attention for 5 minutes. He's always distracting other students in the class. In fact, there was a day I was so angered, I was so vexed, I wanted to discipline the child. Then I was talking to him and he was cleaning something on my head at the same time. I was so angry. I'm angry with you and you're still cleaning something on my head, meaning that he does not find any problem with just getting distracted. You know, he's just used to it. Later I realized that they told me that his dad was like that when he was small too. So I want to know whether it is hereditary. That's number one. Another thing is, children in this category, how do you help them? Because sometimes you want them to learn at a certain speed, but they can't. They just can't. So it's frustrating to have this child, because I'm around children like this. I think I know about 2 of them. It's just frustrating. You're trying to put them through certain things. They bring your assignment. They say, okay, go and give your uncle your assignment. When you're trying to put them through both, it's just so frustrating. Trying to correct them, trying to put them in line. They can't write. They write on the straight line. They're writing on the back of the book. They are just playing. They are very playful. So how do you help these children in this category? Thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you. We will take one more call, then we go respond to the other ones we did the call. 070